The Logitech MX Keys Mini and the MX Mechanical Mini are two of Logitech's flagship compact Bluetooth keyboard options. These keyboards take up about the same amount of space on a desk and they have a very similar layout, but there's a couple big differences, and in this video we're going to cover the biggest differences between the MX Keys Mini and the MX Mechanical Mini. The Mechanical Mini is slightly larger and it also has several more buttons on it, which is kind of nice because you can do more custom control using the Logi Options Plus app. The Keys Mini is smaller and a little bit lighter, and it also features the scissor style keys, so it's a quieter experience for typing. If you're interested in buying either of these keyboards, I have links for them both in the description below. The Keys Mini has a smaller battery than the Mechanical Mini. The Keys Mini lasts for about 10 days with the backlight on or 5 months with the backlight off, while the Mechanical Mini lasts for about 15 days with the backlight on or 10 months with the backlight off. Now both of these are rechargeable using USB-C and they both include a USB-C to USB-A cable. The Mechanical Mini also includes the Logi Bolt receiver so that you can use it with a USB port on a computer wirelessly without using Bluetooth. The Keys Mini is compatible with the Bolt, but you have to buy it separately. The size and layout of the keys is slightly different on the two of these. On the Keys Mini, the function button is on the left side, while on the Mechanical Mini, the function button is on the right side. You also get a bigger shift button on the Keys Mini. Another big difference between these is the size and location of the arrow keys. On the Keys Mini, the arrow keys are located below the shift key and they're half-size arrow keys. On the Mechanical Mini, you get full-size arrow keys and they're beside the shift key. The Mechanical Mini also has a bigger space bar and full-size function keys, while the Keys Mini has a smaller space bar and smaller size function keys. You also get less function keys on the Keys Mini. Now both of these keyboards support multiple devices. They can each have up to 3 devices saved to them at one time, so to change between devices all you have to do is press and hold one of the device pairing buttons. On both of these, F1 through F3 is reserved for device pairing buttons, and you can't reprogram what these buttons do on the Logi Options Plus app. Now on the Mechanical Mini, you get extra buttons on the top row, and you also get several extra buttons beside the enter button. You get home, end, page up, and page down, and all of these buttons can be reprogrammed using the Logi Options Plus app. Now I find this to be a little bit annoying on the Mechanical Mini because I usually look for the enter key all the way to the right of the keyboard, but on this one if you go to that spot you get page up instead. So that throws me off sometimes. The Logitech MX Mechanical Mini is only available in the graphite color, which does look really good and it goes great with Apple's Space Gray products. Now you can buy the Logitech MX Mechanical Mini for Mac, and you can also get it in pale gray or space gray, but then you lose some of that Windows functionality right out of the box. The Keys Mini is available in black, graphite, rose, and pale gray, so you get more color choices with the MX Keys Mini than you do with the MX Mechanical Mini. When it comes to price, the Mechanical Mini retails for $150 and the MX Keys Mini retails for $100. So you save quite a bit of money if you choose to buy the MX Keys Mini over the Mechanical Mini. Now let's talk about which scenario I would choose to buy either keyboard. Both of these keyboards are very high quality and they feel really durable, and they're both super enjoyable to type on. The Mechanical Mini is available in graphite and you can buy it with either clicky, linear, or tactile switches. And these switches all offer a little bit different noise level and a slightly different feel. I personally really like the tactile because it's a good mix of having the clicky sound without being quite as loud and high pitched as the clicky keys are, but you can choose what keys suit your preferences. So I would buy the Mechanical if you're working in a home office or if you're doing a lot of gaming, or if you really want that tactile feel where you can tell exactly what you're typing. You just get a little bit more confidence in your typing using the Mechanical Mini versus using the Keys Mini. I would also choose to buy the Mechanical Mini if you're excited about customizing your keys, because there are about 5 more customizable keys using the Mechanical Mini than using the Keys Mini. I would choose the MX Keys Mini if you want to save money and if you don't want that mechanical feel, because the scissor keys do feel really good still and they're just a lot quieter. So if you're working in a public office, your coworkers are going to thank you for buying the Keys Mini instead of the Mechanical Mini. I would also choose to buy the MX Keys Mini if you prefer the feel of a standard keyboard that's on your laptop like a MacBook Pro, because it's going to be a more seamless experience going from laptop mode to working on a desktop with a wireless keyboard. And having that function key in the standard position is going to be a little bit more familiar to you as well. So there's the main differences between the Logitech MX Mechanical Mini and the Logitech MX Keys Mini. If you have any other questions about these keyboards, leave a comment down below and I'll do my best to answer them. If you're interested in buying one of these keyboards, I have links for these and several other Logitech products I recommend in the description below. Also, be sure to check out my other videos for more reviews of all the different Logitech MX keyboards and mouses that they offer, as well as more in-depth reviews of the two keyboards we talked about in this video.